Yeah, so now I want to talk about the drill mode, which is again very interesting, very useful feature. So guys, if you see here, if I create any visual here, right? Now, let's say what I want to do, I want to actually go and put this age, and I want to have this item shape. Okay. Now, this is a single level the visual, you know that. It's giving me the data age wise, right? Now, what if, let's say, you want to create something in your dashboard which can tell you the age wise, but with some, maybe you want to see the country wise, uh, country to country age wise, the numbers, right? Like how many items we have shipped, but from which country, and then under each country, you see this 1 to 2 year, this 1 to 2 year, 2 to 3, and 0 to 6 months. Are you getting my point? Now, so how are we going to do that? I'm not talking about this particular thing that you put the this country here. No, I'm not talking about this point. I'm talking about that from one category to a next category, you can jump and you can see the numbers. Pay attention. Now, in the x-axis, so far, you have not seen that we have used more than one category here, right? But in the y-axis, we can put a lot of the calculations. I mean, I can have your item sheet average also, percentage also, all that we have discussed, right? I can put here the sales also. I mean, there's no problem, isn't it? But in the x-axis, now see what I'm going to do because I want to show you the feature. I will put the country before the age group. You can do in whatever way you want. Okay. Now this graph is looking very tidy, very clumsy. I see that every country has an age group, like France has 0 to 6 months, 1 to 2. I mean, so basically it's telling me all the, what you can see is the categories, isn't it? But this is not how we want this data, because this is not making any sense. Now see, to go step by step, what we will do in every visual, almost every, I mean, not every visual, but in these, basically the visuals, you see these icons, right? They are always there. There is an option here which is called drill down. Drill down. Okay, if I click on the drill down, see what will happen. This is, let me click here, the drill down. Okay. Now, once you have clicked on the drill down, please see this option, drill up. Drill up. Let me click on the drill up. When you click on the drill up, and now you see this icon is off, right? This icon is off. It means now it cannot be clicked further. It has no scope, because right now your graph is already on the first stage country, right? Now, because you have used this on, this is on because this is highlighted right now. Just one-time activity you have to do, or your audience, for yourself, right? Now, once you have this country, now suppose I want to check in my France how the age group sale has, or the item shipped, how many items we have shipped, right? But in the country France, then what will you do? You just have to click here. Click here. You see that? You are now in the next level, which is age group. But what is the beauty of this feature? It's referring to the France only, because you have clicked on the France. So you are now under inside the France region, France country. Okay. Okay. I've seen this fine. I'm happy with all whatever I wanted to see. Now I have to go back, obviously, right? So again, you will click on the drill up. Now you see this is not grayed out. Again, it is highlighted. So whenever it is highlighted, it means you have a scope. Click here. Now I want to go to the India. I want to see how the age distribution is going on in terms of item ship. So you go in the India, and then you will see the India's performance. Performance about what? Age group. So I can again click here. So this can tell me that. So hierarchy to hierarchy, if you see, this is hierarchy to hierarchy. I can have a lot of information. Now, what if you say that, okay, so after the age group, can I also put some more information? Yes. So for example, now under the age group, you want to see maybe the items, that what are the top items, what are the bottom items. So I can put this item here. Since this is already activated, you don't have to do anything. Let me now click on the drill up. Drill up is deactivated right now because I'm already on the first category. Now let's go to let's say Germany. So when I go to the Germany, see what happens. In the Germany, all my age categories are shown. Now in this category also, if I have to see, so what happens in the 0 to 6 months, I'll click here. Okay, I'll click here. And when I click here, I will see that particular age category performance. But remember, this is all about Germany because you started from Germany. Again, wonderful information, isn't it? So I can see all this information here. After this, if you try to click, nothing is going to come because this is the last category. Thanks to the drill on option. If you will not click on this, you will not be able to go from the one category to the another category. So again, let me click here. I have to go back. drill up. One more level you have to drill up because now you have 3 categories. Wonderful. Okay. So this is the thing. This drill on option is useful. If you ever want to create in your what to use in dashboard, you can go and use this option. Okay. Let me say Control C, Control V. Let's use the another option. Let's see now. So now pay attention here. So in this now, what I'm going to tell you, see there are other tabs also. So this drill on is right now activated. Okay. So if now, let's say I click on this. So I'm not going to click on this countries. Okay. I simply want to go to the next level hierarchy. What will happen now? What is the next level hierarchy in this x-axis? Age group, right? So when you click on this, what you will find is that this age group is coming from all the countries, because you did not click on the France or Germany or India or New Zealand, right? You did not click on these tabs so that, it would take you to the respective country, the age group only. No. If you're going to click on this particular option, it will simply take you to the next level, and which will be on the overall level. So again, this is a good feature. You can see that, the data from one hierarchy to the another, or otherwise, from one level to the another sub level, and then further the sub level. So if I again now go click on the next level, what will happen? Is there any next level? Yes, because that's why you're able to see that I can click here. So the next level is items, isn't it? Items. Again, this item will be on the overall process. So you'll see here, all the items are here. Okay. Anytime you want to come back, yes, you can come back. That's it. Now you want to go and, see the USA, click on the USA, you see. In the USA, I can click and I can see that particular data also. So both the things are working for you, right? On the overall level also, and from one category to the another category also. Right? So this is so simple. If I go and click on this, expand all down one level, well, I have never used this. Because so basically what it does, now what it is going to do, expand all levels. So there is this option, there is this option, and there's this option. Okay. This is going to expand the entire data based on your country, age group, and item name. So there will be a lot of actually the categories this is going to create. For example, now see in the France, we have 0 to 6 months, right? And then 1 to 2, and then 2 to 3, and then, all that stuff. This is how it is. And if I further go and expand this, then what will happen? I will further have the item names as well associated with these. So if I click on this, look at this. Now, this is too much. So now you can see it's basically talking about the France in the 0 to 6 months with the pets. So you can imagine if I have here, let's say 10 different items, right, for this 0 to 6 months category. So I will have all those 10 categories, all those combinations, basically France 0 to 6 month bed, in France 0 to 6, something else, and then something else. So there will be a lot of categories in that way. But you should know it. That's why I'm just telling you. But I have not used this. Okay, because there are too many categories here. Anytime you want to come back, you can come. Bill up. So there are 3 things. One is relationship between one category with the another subcategory, and then further subcategory of subcategory. You can create as many as you want. For that, we must have this option always on, bill on. If you off it, it will not work. The next is that if we don't want to actually go from one category to the, to its subcategory, but we want to always focus on the overall numbers, like here we have the overall country numbers. So we can simply go and say, go to the next level. This will take us to from country to the age group, and that will be the on level. The numbers will be on the process level, not coming from any specific country. And then again, you can click. So there's this, the switching will happen. Okay, with every click. If you will go and say that expand all down one level, it means that first the country age group you will have. If you further click, then you will have country age group, item name. And if you have more categories, all the combinations will be there. Okay. So this option, drill on, drill mode, you can always use on or off. If you do not want it, you can off it. Okay. So after cross filtering, I think this is also something very useful. You can use this. So this is also we have done.